guys. Shoulders is complete. It was going to be shoulders and abs, but you know, it just didn't work out like that today. I am not exactly on schedule, one could say. However, I couldn't even tell if my camera was on. The sun was shining on it. But however, it was a pretty solid shoulder workout, considering that I've had some rough ones, or I've been unable to work my shoulders out in the way that I wanted to for a while now. So I will call that a success. Even though it wasn't super intense, it was definitely more intense than my past shoulder workout. So let's go through the workout. Started off with some lateral raises, dumbbell lateral raises, and of course really light. No need to warm up heavy on lateral raises, or warm up heavy in general. But I ended up doing 4 sets of 12. I'd say moderately controlled, not completely controlled. Still feel some stiffness in that area. I don't know, maybe I need to research a dynamic warm-up for my shoulders, my rotator cuff, and all that good stuff. We'll see. I'm willing to try some things. That's how you grow, right? So after I did lateral raises, I did cable lateral raises, and that one still feels funky. I have a sneaking suspicion that I went too heavy on that, and that's how I injured myself in the first place. I'm not really 100% sure, but I think it's definitely a possibility. So I did 3 sets of 8 to 12 there, I think, because I think I lowered it after the first set because it felt a little bit off. Not off enough that I didn't want to do it at all, you know. But yeah, after that, it was time to work out my rear delts. So my side delts were feeling decently pumped, you know. I'm leaving something to be desired for when I'm training shoulders, and I'm trying to search for that that happy spot without hurting myself again. But let's see. So after that, I did face pulls. I ended up doing 3 sets of 12 on face pulls. And, you know, with face pulls, I really like to definitely go light here to get a full stretch at the end of every rep, and then slowly pull it and squeeze at the end. And I think if you do it in that way, instead of just busting out reps, I think for me it feels better. Maybe towards the end, when your rear delts are getting kind of tired, you can start busting out some tempo reps or something. But after that, I did rear delt flies. It's been a while since I've done rear delt flies. My shoulder training lately has just been lateral raises and face pulls, so I'm trying to get it back to hitting them a little bit harder than I have been. So rear delt flies, you know, you want it to be about shoulder height. And I found that if I lean in and trying to go up instead of perfectly sideways, I feel it in my rear delts a little bit more. That's just me playing around with it. I'm not sure if there's a science behind that, but that's just what I've found has worked better for me when I'm training my rear delts. Is just kind of angle it when you're pressing it out, right? So by doing that, I felt my rear delts engaged a little bit more. So I'm going to keep experimenting with that when I train my shoulders. But overall, it was an all right workout. I just really wish I could push my shoulders as hard as I do other muscle groups. And I'm a little concerned that if I do, I'm just going to end up injured again, and I won't be able to train my shoulders at all. So I'm just easing myself into it. And I don't know. I have to try some stuff. I got to figure that out, because I've made a lot of progress when it comes to back training and chest training, triceps, biceps. They're pretty simple. I feel like I could do a little more there. Abs are okay. Legs are alright. But overall, my exercise selection has expanded over the last year-ish. because I'm really, really trying to figure out as many exercises as I can so that if something feels off, I can just try something else. I think that's really helping me. The diet yesterday was 100% dialed in. So far today is 100% dialed in, but I have only had breakfast. But we'll talk about the food in a little bit. So yeah, guys, just keep showing up for yourself. Keep pushing yourself. Believe in yourself. Don't worry about how long it's going to take. This is a marathon, not a sprint. It is so true. Once you've been doing it for a while and you're still seeing small results, it's something to get excited about, that if you keep going, you're absolutely going to make it. So I will see you guys in a little bit for whatever I eat today.